KTRH News Time is 7:47, and joining me right now, Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine. Attorney General, good to have you here with us this morning. You just jumped off the Romney bandwagon onto Rick Santorum's bandwagon, so to speak. I've been traveling with him in Ohio. What was the reason for your change of heart?
Well, I've known Rick Santorum for a long time, but back in October I endorsed Romney because, frankly, I kind of bought into the conventional wisdom that he had the best chance of beating Barack Obama. But we run campaigns for a reason, and what has happened in the months since, at least in my opinion in Ohio, is that there's absolutely no enthusiasm for the Romney campaign. The campaign is no better than it was when it started. On the other hand, tremendous enthusiasm for Rick Santorum, and what people are telling me as I travel around the state is, first of all, they like him. He comes across as a likable guy. They think he's straightforward, straight up. What you see is what you get, and he is moving in Ohio. And so, for me, the question, was who can beat Barack Obama in the fall? Rick Santorum, yesterday, I was campaigning with him in eastern Ohio, which is a very Democrat area of the state. It's the Steubenville area. He had a phenomenal turnout, and these are just, average people we used to call, many of them, if it was 20 years ago, we'd call them Reagan Democrats, socially conservative, but generally voting Democrat. In the fall, I will tell you, Rick Santorum up against Barack Obama will carry a good part of that eastern part of the state that is traditionally a Democrat area.
We're talking with Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine this morning. And Attorney General, hang on, when we come back, I want to ask you the reaction from the GOP establishment in the state of Ohio, where you have been for a very, very long time. You're very well liked and entrenched there in the state of Ohio. I want to hear what some of the blowback has been from some of the other folks in the GOP. We'll get to his answer in just a second. KTRH News Time is 7:52, and joining me right now, Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine. And Attorney General, I want to thank you for your time. You've been very, very generous. This is the third time you and I have had a chance to talk about this.
We're going to be good friends.
Yes, we are. So what kind of blowback are you getting from the GOP in the state of Ohio, the hierarchy? Are they upset with you?
I don't think anybody's upset. This is a primary. I think everybody has a right to support whoever they want. And then at the end, we all get together and we win the election in the fall. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure, and you and I talked about this before, I'm not sure endorsements matter much. For me, it was a matter of conscience. I just couldn't go through the next couple of weeks in Ohio and be a Romney delegate when I knew in my heart I wanted Rick Santorum to be president, and I thought he was the best candidate. So that's what it sort of boiled down to for me. But the people in Ohio, they're going to make their own decision, just like they will in most other states or every state. And these endorsements are interesting, and we can talk about them. But in the end, it's who's really connecting. And, what I was seeing in Ohio is people, the last few months would come up to me and we'd be talking. They'd say, hey, that Santorum guy, I watched the debate the other night, or I watched part of the debate. I just like him. I don't know much about. And then they started learning more. And what I truly believe is the more they see Rick Santorum, the more they're going to like him. Oh. And that's really the phenomena that's going on. That's what's happening.
Yeah, there's no question about it. It's happening here in Texas as well. Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine joining us. Attorney General, thank you again for your time. Certainly appreciate it. Look forward to talking with you again soon.
Great. I enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.
And this is the phenomenon that's taking place out there.